Attention Apple TV Plus enthusiasts! Get ready to dive into the captivating world of The Crowded Room as Season 1 leaves us yearning for more. This anthology series takes us on a time-jumping journey through the life of a young man accused of a heinous crime. But here's the burning question: will there be a second season? And if so, what mysteries and compelling narratives await us? Join us as we explore the intriguing premise of The Crowded Room and the critical reception that has left viewers divided. The Crowded Room series joins The Morning Show, Defending Jacob, Shrinking, and Mythic Quest as popular series available on the streaming service. In The Crowded Room, Marvel's Spider-Man star Tom Holland takes on the role of Danny Sullivan, a young man who finds himself arrested for his involvement in a shooting that took place in New York City in 1979. Amanda Seyfried portrays the character of a police interrogator assigned to Danny's case, while Emmy Rossum plays the role of Danny's mother. The series incorporates elements of time travel, and Emmy portrays a young mother who becomes pregnant with Danny when she is just 16 years old. The show delves into Danny's life and the series of choices that lead him to the critical moment where he sits across from an investigator accused of murder. The Crowded Room is an anthology TV series consisting of 10 episodes, set to premiere on Apple TV Plus in April 2021. The show was written by Akiva Goldsman and draws inspiration from Daniel Keyes' non-fiction work, The Minds of Billy Milligan. Goldsman was also involved as a co-producer alongside Weed Road Productions, led by Tom Holland, EM Jag Productions, helmed by Alexandra Milchan, and New Regency represented by Arnon Yariv and Michael Schaefer. As the season progressed, it was revealed that the first season was based on Goldsman's own life experiences, with Keyes' book serving as additional inspiration. Cornell Mundrusco and Suzanne Heathcote were brought on board to direct and executive produce the first season. The writing team for the first season included Akiva Goldsman, Henrietta Ashworth, Jessica Ashworth, Suzanne Heathcote, Courtney Norris, and Gregory Lessons. Will there be a second season of Crowded Room? Here's the scoop! We don't have many details on a potential second season of The Crowded Room. But here's the deal with anthology series: if a second season happens, it's likely to feature an entirely new cast. And even if they stick with the same actors, the storyline will take a completely different direction. That's the beauty of anthologies. You never know what to expect. This season could wrap up in various ways, leaving room for speculation and guessing games, so let the speculation begin. Now, let me spill the beans about where this series comes from. It's actually based on this book from 1981 called The Minds of Billy Milligan by Daniel Keyes. It's a true story, not fiction. The book tells the tale of Billy Milligan, who made history by being the first person in America to get off the hook for a crime by claiming he had dissociative identity disorder. You know, the whole multiple personality thing. Back in the late 1970s, Milligan was accused of a bunch of serious crimes, including 3 rapes on the Ohio State University campus. His lawyers argued that his different personalities were the ones responsible for the deeds, and poor Milligan had no clue about any of it. In the end, he got acquitted, but ended up spending more than 10 years in psychiatric hospitals. Now let's talk about The Crowded Room. Here's the thing, it's not a direct adaptation of the Billy Milligan story or Daniel Keyes' novel, but it was definitely on their radar when they first came up with the idea. The creator, Akiva Goldsman, who spilled the beans about this project in April 2021, actually drew a lot from his own life when crafting the story, with The Minds of Billy Milligan providing some extra inspiration. You might recognize Goldsman's name from his previous work on movies like I Am Legend, Cinderella Man, and A Beautiful Mind, which earned him an Academy Award. So with a talented writer behind the scenes and a fantastic cast in front of the camera, it's hard to imagine this show flopping, right? But here's the catch. It all depends on whether people actually tune in to watch the show. According to Rotten Tomatoes, a website that collects reviews, the series has a 33% approval rating with an average score of 4.9 out of 10, based on 42 reviews. The critics' consensus on the site states, The Crowded Room has some seriously talented folks involved and a promising concept, but the story ends up going in circles, making it an exhausting and often frustrating experience. Meanwhile, Metacritic, another review aggregator that uses a weighted average, gave the series a score of 47 out of 100 based on 23 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. So the initial reviews aren't exactly glowing. However, on IMDb, the series managed to score a decent 7 out of 10. But hey, critics will always have something to say, and viewers will keep streaming. It's still too early to determine the fate of this show, but at the very least, it'll keep us guessing until the finale rolls around. The critics really haven't been too kind to The Crowded Room, and even Holland, the star of Spider-Man No Way Home, acknowledges that. In an interview with Unilad's Get a Job, he didn't shy away from the truth. Holland humorously mentioned that his ability to handle the criticism comes from being a fan of the Tottenham Soccer Club, which, according to him, has never won anything. He jokingly added that supporting them is quite a challenging task. But despite the negative reviews, Holland's spirit remains unbroken. He proudly declared, "I'm here today to promote the show." He emphasized his resilience, stating that it's a valuable quality for a new employee to possess. In essence, Holland doesn't let the criticism get to him and maintains a positive outlook while continuing to support and promote the series. In the interview, Holland delved into the message he aimed to convey with the series. He emphasized that the show's message holds significance for various issues, highlighting the importance of celebrating the act of seeking help. According to Holland, whether it's substance abuse, abuse at home, or abuse at school, he firmly believes that standing up and asking for help should never be a cause for shame. He expressed his hope that the show would authentically and sensitively represent this message, showcasing that asking for help is an act of bravery. For Holland, the ultimate goal was to empower people to feel confident in saying, "I'm not feeling good, I really need some help." If they could achieve that, he believed they would have accomplished what they set out to do. During the interview, Holland took a moment to express his immense gratitude to his fans and those who have watched the show. He enthusiastically shared that the series had achieved a rating of 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. He felt incredibly thankful to have such a wonderful community of people who support him and are there for him. With genuine appreciation, he expressed his honor and excitement for the upcoming episodes of the show, eagerly looking forward to what's to come. So, anyway, how can you watch The Crowded Room? The initial release of The Crowded Room on Apple TV saw the first 3 episodes available on June 9. Subsequently, the remaining 7 episodes have been released on a weekly basis. As of now, there are 6 episodes available for binge watching. The season finale is scheduled to air on July 28. So if you wish to avoid spoilers, it's advisable to steer clear of Twitter on that particular day. And that's that for today's video. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.